The ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. That's right, it's the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Wait a minute. We got somebody different in the building. Who is this? This SharJohnson.com?
You know it is. This is Shar doing the Reporter Newspaper Online.
Online. Listen, man, Shar, real quick. Tell somebody how to work that thing.
Okay. If you got what you put in, AfroHipHop.com.
Okay.
You know you can go over there and hit the reporter over there if you don't know how to just get it. And then if you hit it and if you go over there to the side, you will see on the drop down menu, it has all the different areas that you can go to get to the different articles and things that's on the Reporter Newspaper Online.
Well, all right. So now we're at the Reporter Newspaper Online right now. So what you were saying is from AkronHipHop.com, or you can just go straight to the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com.
To it, but I am telling people because I know they're familiar with AkronHipHop.com that you can get to it that way too.
Okay, I'm gonna need you a little louder, a little hyper. What's going on? What are we talking about first?
Okay.
Front page.
So, front page. So the first thing, and I know you guys have heard about it. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody's been talking about it. It's been on TV. I've even seen it on the Wendy Williams show. Okay?
Bow Wow shown in elevator. We got the actual footage from the elevator beef. Let me, if I play this, will it show up?
I believe it will. Just hit play on there.
I'm hitting play on there. Let's see what's going on.
So you guys know that they were talking about, so we say poor Bow Wow, because when the pictures came out, it seemed that Bow Wow was the one being abused. So this is the actual footage.
So he wasn't hitting her though. He was buck wilding in her face and everything.
Yeah. So I guess it was already built up. And then you guys know from the different things that we've heard from, the different outlets, what went on. Okay. So let's see what else we got going on here. We also got on here, they talking about our president right there.
What is he doing? Trump's White House makes move to support payday lenders during Black History Month, huh?
Yeah. So it's a very interesting article. I actually read it myself. You guys might want to go and read the article.
That's the front page? That's front
page?
Yes,
that is on the front page. You guys want to go and read it. So let's go here to somewhere else. Now remember, that's on the local news. If you do that the drop down over there.
Okay, on the right?
On the right.
Okay, let's get it straight up in the... Okay, I see it. We're about to go to the local news because that was national news.
That was the national news.
So we're about to go to the local.
Yep.
Go ahead. Let's see what's going on in the local.
So let me tell you guys what's going on in our local news. Well, actually, that was the home page that I was on. And that was things that's going around everywhere. So,
which is national news.
Which is national news.
So while she's looking it up, I got to let you guys know we do this thing every week, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. This week we're featuring Shar Johnson from Beauty and the Beast. Right now, she's just representing the Beast right now, SharJohnson.com. Everybody checking it out. Whenever you find it, let me know. I'm just talking until you find it.
I found that. I was just letting you go ahead and do that. Okay, so here in our local news, I think this is major. This is also awesome. In our local news, we're talking about our mayor here and some things that is going on as far as our public service workers. I do want to read a little bit of that for you guys. So you guys kind of know what's going on and hopefully talk to the people in our community about taking these tests when they come up.
So what's the name of the article?
The name of the article is Mayor Horrigan implements enhancements to recruit qualified and diverse police officers and firefighters. So it says, today, Mayor Horrigan is announcing several changes to the process for recruiting police officers and firefighters, including increasing the maximum age for new hirees and bringing the police...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, hold on. Let me. So basically you're saying the mayor is making it a little easier for people to get employed through police officers and EMS workers and stuff like that.
Right here in Akron. And also saying that he wants to have a more diverse. Basically, he wants to be able to have the different ethnicities and the different people with the experiences to be able to get hired in. So guess what? The age range to become an officer now, the cutoff isn't 35 anymore. It's 40.
Okay, so
the cutoff isn't 31 anymore for firefighters. It's 35.
Okay.
Also, too, they're looking at it is the older you are, the more experience you have, the better you will be diverse in the community. So you guys, we need to talk to our kids and we need to talk to our community people about this. And also, it does tell us when that date is coming up. So let me read down here just a little bit. Just go ahead and read the whole article. Also, too, we got to give it up to our councilwoman. She is also having a part of that. It also mentions her up in here. And we're talking about the president of the county, my girl, Miss Somerville. They're talking about her, so you guys get to see what she's doing as far as the input in the community. And that date is in April. So you guys make sure you get on here. That information is on the Reporter online. Get on here. Talk to our children about that. If you got kids or fathers or people that came back from the service and things, they want those type of people, and we need our people in that.
So where are we going next on the Reporter Newspaper Online.com?
So what we're gonna hit next? I know you guys are gonna love this. Love this. You guys don't forget to hit that button over there on the side, and we're going to do next. Y'all ready for this? Are you guys ready? I know y'all ready for this.
Let me see this.
Where we gonna go next?
We're going to sports, baby.
We're going to sports next.
So what's going on? Let's just read the article. I mean, just read the title.
Okay, I'm going to read the title for you guys. It's the Cavs, Cleveland Cavaliers, acquired Brandon Knight, Marquise Chris, plus picks the three-team trade.
Okay, read that again.
Cavs acquire Brandon Knight, Marquise Chris, plus picks in three-team trade.
Okay,
guys, so I'm not a sport. So how you're gonna have to help me out on that because I have no clue with the three-team trade.
That means it was three teams involved in this trade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what that is. That is. What else we got in sports?
Okay, what else we have in sports?
And
so
you can definitely go down and read that in depth.
Okay,
but that's explanatory.
Yes. So Hiram explained it to me. So hopefully you guys understood it. And if you didn't, when you go read it, now you know what it means. Okay.
Right, what we got
so the next thing we're gonna talk about, I know you guys ready for this one. You know, I'm not too excited to read about it.
Baker Mayfield will have no shortage of motivation in 2019, and it goes beyond Rookie of the Year results. So let me expound on that.
Oh,
I'm right here. I'm not over there. I'm looking. You're looking at me because I'm thinking right.
So guess what?
I'm gonna talk about the Cleveland Browns. You a Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, but when I want to say something about the Cleveland Browns, I mean, I was gonna say something nice about them.
No, we want to say about that.
Okay, yeah, hey. Big ups. I can't do nothing but say big ups. We both were sitting at home together, the Browns and the Steelers, watching the Super Bowl. But yes, you guys' quarterback did go above and beyond.
You know, they thought he was going to get the Rookie of the Year, but he got played from the running back out there in New York,
but
the Giants.
But guess what? That commercial during Super Bowl, you cannot say was not the bomb.
It was the bomb. So real quick about that, he was supposed to have been, everybody thought he was going to get that Rookie of the Year nod, but he missed out because of the football player, and that's a perfect picture right there, Sharp. Great. The running back from the New York Giants kind of just nudged him and got that award. But what they saying in Cleveland now, if you look real close, they says regardless of that he missed that award, he's going to have even more bigger motivation to make a lot of noise. But we got to big it up to our Cleveland Brown quarterback.
And I'm super excited. I'm excited because the next year's Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers game is going to be just phenomenal.
So we're going to entertainment.
Let's
go to what we got going on.
Let's see what's going on.
The Reporter Newspaper Online.com is really making it happen. And we got Shar Johnson from Beauty and the Beast carrying the load for this week's edition of the Reporter Newspaper Online.com.
Now, you guys ready for this one? Now, this is actually talking about Nick Cannon possibly taking over hosting for Wendy Williams. Unfortunately, Lord, I said unfortunately, Glory. Unfortunately, Wendy has not been able to do her show. And if you guys been keeping up with it, it's been all on social media and everywhere.
You've been watching it.
Yes.
So what are they doing? How did they make? And he got the show the whole time? What's going on?
Oh, well, no. Actually, the first week they had different guest panel come on. And then this past week, Nick, he did maybe 3 or 4 shows before he had to do some other shows because he's involved in some other things. He's done a phenomenal job of being a host for Wendy Williams.
Now, when you say panel, you mean like a panel of people or just one host?
No, a different panel of people. They have had several different people on the days, different days.
So that's one host. Panel is many.
No. The first week, they had 4 different people. They had Tammy Roma from Basketball Wives.
Right.
They had, there was another young lady. I'm really not familiar with her.
They had Nick Cannon and the dude from the American Pie.
Yes, but when they hosted by themselves on the days that they hosted. The first week, there were 3 or 4 people at one time on the show hosting it until she came back. So it looks like Nick Cannon's going to get the job permanently. So if he does, it's going to be great and very, very interesting.
So we're gonna call this we're gonna close this thing up. Tell everybody where they can get the newspaper and everything.
Now you guys know you can go to many gas stations. You can go to all of our black businesses around here and different places, and you know you can get the Reporter newspaper. Make sure that you support it. Guess what? This year they've been in business for over 50 years, and if you haven't checked out the thing down at the library of them archiving what the Reporter newspaper,
it's actually on our website too.
Yes,
on their
has
website.
been doing for our community for over 50 years. Make sure you check that out. This is your girl, Shar Johnson, AfroHipHop.com, and the Reporter newspaper online. And you guys, make sure you have a great Black History Month.